What's up, coffee drinkers? I'm Chad.
And I'm Luke.
We are the Coffee Nerds. We'll try out a coffee, let you know what we think, and end with some awesome trivia. So, today we are trying out some chicory, and was the story of the Trojan Horse a true event? Stick around until the end to find out.
Yeah. I'm not answering the question. I'm just excited for the episode. Alright, so today we're going to be drinking Cafe Du Monde's Chicory and Coffee. So chicory is it's a root, chicory root. It's a herbal coffee substitute. So
Yes.
it's caffeine free, but it still kind of tastes like coffee, so you can mix that in or just drink that instead of coffee. Alright, here we go. We're trying out chicory. It's chicory and coffee blended together.
Okay.
Let's see how it is.
I don't know what I think about that.
Neither. There's not much flavor to it.
No, there's not.
There.
It kind of tastes like stale cardboard.
Oh, I thought it smelled like dirt. I get a little bit of that. Not as much. It tastes better than it smells, though, thankfully.
It does taste better than it smells. It's definitely very bitter.
Yeah.
Like, very bitter.
Yeah, this is kind of how the Daz Dog, the last one we tried, the White Knights. This is similar to how that tasted to me. I liked that one a little bit better than this, I think. But this one's not bad. There's just not much flavor to it. Like, it's drinkable.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, I wouldn't go out of my way for this one, but I wouldn't.
No.
I mean, if you're looking for chicory coffee, then it's the first one we had, so maybe this is great for chicory coffee. Something.
It's kind of chocolatey. I'd say chocolatey and bitter.
Yeah. Lots of flavor.
Just weird. The Iliad and the Odyssey are stories in which the Trojan Horse appear. This story has captivated the imaginations of people for many years through stories and movies. The Trojan War was fought between the Greeks and the defenders of the city of Troy, and is said to have started when Paris took Helen, the wife of a Greek man. He was the brother of the Greek king at that time and convinced him to pursue Paris.
The Trojans have far less troops than the Greeks do, but they are heavily fortified in their city. Trojans have the heroes Aeneas, Sarpedon, Glaucus, and especially Hector, and they do not want to engage in combat in fear of the Greek hero Achilles. They eventually get into a 10-year war.
Eventually, the Greeks grow weary of war. They are not able to penetrate the walls of the city. This is when they devise their great plan. They build a great horse, hollow, so that soldiers can climb within. The story goes that the Greeks leave the horse in front of the gates as a gift and make it seem as if they are sailing home and leaving the war. It is also said that the Greeks make and leave the horse for the goddess Athena.
In either case, the Trojans bring the horse inside their city. This is when the Greeks inside the horse emerge. The rest of the army that sailed away also returned. A huge battle ensued, and the Greeks come out victorious.
So, did all of this really occur? Most don't believe so. There is evidence through archaeological findings that Troy was burned down, and while the Trojan horse may be a story, some believe that it could have actually been a siege engine and that it could have been shaped as a horse. So there's some awesome Trojan history
Yes.
or something. Not Trojan history, a story.
Yeah. Yeah, you hear little bits and pieces of the story, but you don't get like the whole thing very often. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's all really interesting.
Yeah. So much like of Greek, and I feel like the history at that time is so wrapped up in like mythology and strange stories. Sometimes it's hard to separate truth from reality.
Yeah, yep. Fun stuff though.
Yeah. All right. Well, this has been Coffee Nerds. We'll see you next week.
It's your pal Copy the Cup. Thanks for checking out this week's episode of Coffee Nerds. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks. Bye. I love you.